Hello students, once again welcome you back to GK's maths classes. Today we are going to do the last part of determinant. This is part 4 video, where today we are going to discuss mostly 1 mark questions. Okay, mostly 1 mark questions. Last video in part 3 we have discussed 4 marks and 5 mark questions, different types of problems that they ask. Here I am going to discuss 1 mark questions where we are going to introduce the formula and also try to solve a problem related to that. Okay, so it's a very important video. The previous video is also very important because it's 4 marks and 5 marks. This is 1 mark. Both are very important for you to score if you are aiming to get 100 in board exam. Okay, so I hope this video will be very useful to you, and with this I will be finishing determinants, and in the next video I'm going to share with you functions and relations, which is again a very interesting topic. So kindly subscribe to my video channel and also click the bell icon to get notifications of all videos. Okay, and with this notion, let us make a beginning. We are going to do the last part of determinant, where we are going to discuss 1 mark question. And in the previous video I solved 3 equations and 3 unknowns, and I also said that in the next video I will be discussing 2 equations and 2 unknowns. So first let me do that. That is a 2 mark question. So we are going to deal with 2 equations and 2 unknowns. Now how do I solve this? It is exactly like how you did 3 equations and 3 unknowns. All that you need to do is first you find coefficient of x, y, z. So what is coefficient of x, y, z? Here the coefficient of x and y. Here it is no z, so it is 5, 7. Second, what is the coefficient of x and y? It's 4 and 6 into x comma y. Remember, this is exactly what we did in 3 by 3, and the constant is -2 and -3. I take it to the other side, so I write this equation as 5x plus 7y equal to -2 and 4x plus 6y equal to -3. You see, first row, first column, 5x, 7y equal to -2. 4x plus 6y equal to -3. It's well defined, so you have got a determinant. Now this is 2 by 2 matrix. This is a 2 by 1 matrix. Multiplication is well defined, so that is why I took the matrix as 2 by 2, and this is this. Okay. Now what is this basically? This is Ax equal to B, where what is my A? A is this matrix 5, 7, 4, 6. And what is my X? My X is x comma y. And what is my B? B is 2 comma -3. So now I want to find x. So remember, I pre-multiply by A inverse. So when I pre-multiply by A inverse, what do I get? I get like this, and by associative property, A inverse A is I, and I into x will be x. So I got a beautiful matrix. So this is what I want to find. Now how do I find A inverse? For that, first you find determinant of A. Now how do you find determinant of A? Determinant of a 2 by 2. So this is 30. While moving up, you put a minus sign. 7 4s are 28. So the determinant value is 2. Okay, the determinant value is 2. Now what is adjoint? I told you the shortcut, right? Adjoint of A is just interchange the main diagonal. So it is 6 and 5, and change the sign of this. This is -4, this is -7. So now what is A inverse? A inverse is 1 by determinant of A, that is 1 by 2, 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So I have found A inverse. Once you have found A inverse, all that you need to do is substitute here. So your x is x comma y, and your A inverse is 1 by 2 into 6 minus 7 minus 4, 5, and your B is -2 -3. Now just normal matrix multiplication. How do I multiply? First row, first column, -12 plus 21. Then second row, first column, 8 minus 15. So this is half of, this is 9, right? What about this one? 7, I think, right? So it's -7. So this is your x comma y. So what is x is equal to? 9 by 2, and y equal to -7 by 2. Let me just check it once again. This is 8 and this is 15. I think everything looks okay. Okay. So this is how you solve a 2 by 2 2 by 2 this is how you solve a matrix with 2 equations and 2 unknowns. The process was very lengthy when it was 3 equations and 3 unknowns, because finding cofactor was a process. But here I think it is very, very easy. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so you should also know how to solve 2 equations and 2 unknowns using matrix method. Okay, now we are going to go to one more question. So this is the first one. If a matrix A is given, is said to be singular. I already said what a singular is. A matrix A is singular when it is singular if the determinant of that matrix is 0. If the determinant value of the matrix is 0, then you say A is a singular matrix. Okay, now let's see. Since A is singular, what do you know? Determinant of A is 0. What is determinant of A? X plus 1, 2 and 4 equal to 0. How do you expand the determinant? Just multiply. 4 into 3 minus 2x. I told you when you go up you have to put a minus sign. 2 into x plus 1. Now just open the bracket, you get 12 minus 8x minus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. So I get minus 10x plus 10 equal to 0. Therefore 10x is equal to 10. Therefore x is equal to 1. See, very, very simple 1 mark question. But you should know what is the meaning of the word singular is. If a matrix A is singular, determinant A is 0. That means A inverse will not exist. If you want A inverse to exist, determinant A should be not 0, or you can say it's a non-singular matrix. Okay, I'm also side by side explaining those concepts. Now let's go to this next question. This is also a simple one. Find the value of K if the matrix A is singular. If the matrix A is singular, what do you know? If the matrix A is singular, then the determinant value. What is the determinant value? 1, K, 3, 3, K minus 2, 2, 3 minus 4 equal to 0. The determinant value is 0. Now how do I find the determinant value? I am going to expand with respect to row 1. So what is that? 1 into first row, 1 first row, first column. What do you get? Minus 4k plus 6, correct? Minus 4k plus 6. Now you go to the next one. What do you know? This is minus k. See, this is minus k. Remember, plus minus plus. So it's minus k into minus 12 plus 4. Minus 12 plus 4. Then plus 3 into, go to the next one. What do you do here? 9 minus 2k. Determinant value is 0. Now simplify this. Minus 4k plus 6, and this is actually minus 8, so plus 8k, correct? This will be minus 8, so it will be plus 8, and this will be plus 27 minus 6k equal to 0. Now we need to simplify this. How do you simplify? This is minus 10k plus 8k will be minus 2k, and this is 23. I think this is 33, right? Plus 33 equal to 0. I hope my calculation is right. 33 equal to 0. This is minus 10, okay. Therefore 2k equal to 33, k equal to 33 by 2. Very simple. Just expand the determinant. Minus 4k plus 6, minus k into minus 12 plus 4, 3 into 9 minus 2k. And just normal simplification, you should get the answer. Okay. I hope this is clear. I did one problem with 2 by 2, and I did a problem with 3 by 3. So with that, I think all types of questions should be clear as far as what happens when a matrix is singular. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. This is a very, very important problem. It has come many times in the board exam. So I'm going to use this formula. The derivation of the formula not important, so I'm not going into that. Determine if A is a square matrix. If A is a square matrix of order n by n, of order n, if A is a square matrix of order n, then determinant of adjoint of A is given by determinant A to the power of n minus 1. Very, very interesting formula. A is, please note this formula, very, very important. A is a square matrix of order n, then determinant of adjoint of A. You know what adjoint is? Adjoint of A is determinant A to the power of n minus 1. So what I do, it's given here. A is a square matrix of what order? Square matrix of order 3 by 3. And he has also given determinant A is 5. He has given determinant A is 5. He is asking me to find determinant of adjoint of A. What is the formula? Determinant of A to the power of n minus 1. Here my n is 3. Right? There is order 3 by 3, which is nothing but determinant A the whole square. But you know determinant A is 5. So what is 5 square? It's very simple, isn't it? You get 1 mark for this. Very simple. If you know the formula, you get the answer. Am I clear? Next one. If A is a square matrix of order 3, it's slightly reverse. So A is a square matrix. A is a square matrix of what? Of order 3. Then you know determinant of adjoint of A is determinant A to the power of n minus 1. Correct? But he has given determinant of adjoint of A, that is 36. So what is determinant of A? Many people write 6. It should be plus or minus 6. Don't forget that. Square root of plus or minus 6. In the previous problem, determinant value is given. You are finding determinant of adjoint of A. In this problem, determinant of adjoint of A is given. You are finding determinant of A. These type of questions are very, very important as far as 1 mark is concerned. Now let's go to the next one. If A is a square matrix of order 3, and determinant value is given, I have to find determinant of 2A. So very, very important property. Okay, if A is a square matrix of order n. If A is a square matrix of order n by n. And let us assume that K is a scalar. It's not a matrix, it's a scalar. So if I multiply a scalar to a matrix and find the determinant value, it will be K power n determinant of A. Very important. K power n determinant of A. It won't be K. You can't just say take K outside. No. K power n determinant of A. If you do derivation, it's very clear. It's there in the book also. If you can refer any book. But derivation not important. We will not waste our time. But if you do derivation, you will understand why the formula is like this. Now, let us go to this problem. 2 times A. Now, what is my scalar here? Here my scalar K is 2. Scalar is 2. And what is my order? Order is 3. Order is 3. So, how do I write the formula? 2 power n determinant of A. But what is my n? My order is 3. And what is determinant value? It is 7. So, it is 8 into 7. Now, what is 8 7? It was about 56. So, determinant of 2A is 56. 1 mark question. Many people, they write it as 2 times determinant A and they'll end up in trouble. So, be careful. This is not correct. It is 2 power n determinant of A. Sometimes they get confused with the previous formula. They write 2 power n minus 1 determinant A. That also is not correct. It is 2 power n determinant of A. Don't make mistakes. It's easy, just application of formulas. Let's try one more question. This is another very important problem where I'm going to use this property. What is determinant of AB? Determinant of AB is determinant A into determinant B. This is the first property I'm going to use. Determinant of AB is determinant A into determinant of B. Second property is determinant of transpose is same as determinant of A. If you interchange rows and columns, the value of the determinant will be same. So determinant of A transpose will be determinant of A only. So there is no difference between determinant of A and determinant of A transpose. Both are exactly the same. So I'm going to make use of that. Okay. Now let's see how to go about it. Here he says determinant of 2AB. So first I'll make use of the previous property. What is determinant of Ka? K power n determinant A. I'm going to use that. Now here order is 3. So therefore this is 2 power 3 determinant AB. Correct? 2 power n determinant AB. Now this is 2 power 3. Let it be there. But determinant of AB is what? Determinant A into determinant B. Correct? I'm going to use that. So this is 8 into. But you know determinant of A is same as determinant of A transpose. Correct? But I don't require that. So determinant of A is 5. But I need that now. Determinant of B transpose is same as determinant of B according to this property. So determinant of B transpose is 6. So determinant of B is also 6. So what do you get now? This is 40 into 6. 6 4s are 24. So the answer is 240. Isn't it? Very important type of question where two properties are merged. Here actually I am using three properties. One is determinant of Ka is K power n determinant A. Second property is determinant of AB is determinant A into determinant B. Third property is determinant of A transpose is same as determinant of A. Wonderful. Okay. All properties are used. Now, this is a very, very important formula. Determinant of A inverse is 1 by determinant of A. Don't forget this. Don't forget this. Very important. When we ask this question in our exams, what happens? The children, they find A inverse. For that, they find determinant A, cofactor, adjoint, all that, and they find determinant A, and they get the answer right. So much time wasted. But if you know this formula, that determinant of A inverse is same as 1 by determinant of A, all that you need to do is find the determinant value of A. Problem solved and take reciprocal. Okay. So now what happens? It is given determinant of A equal to minus 2. So I want to find determinant of A inverse. What's the formula? 1 by determinant of A. But determinant of A is minus 2. So the answer is minus 1 by 2. 1 mark. Finished. So sometimes what they will do, they will not give you question directly like this. They will give you question like 1, 3, 5, 1, 7, 6, 2, 1, 3 like this. They'll give you. And they'll ask you to find determinant of A inverse. Don't get scared. All that you need to do is, it's nothing but 1 by determinant of A. You just find determinant of A. You know how to find. Expand with respect to row 1. Put it there. Problem solved. You understand? Now, the next one. If A and B are square matrix of order 3, determinant of A transpose is given, determinant of B is given. I want to find determinant of 2AB inverse. You see how many properties I want to use here. First, I am going to use this property. 2 power 3 determinant AB inverse. So what did I use? I used determinant of Ka is K power n determinant A. So, clear? Now next what I do? I use this property. What is that? Determinant A into determinant of B inverse. What is that? Determinant AB is determinant A into determinant B. It can be splitted. And also now I want to use, this is 2 power 3. Determinant of A transpose is same as determinant of A. So what is that? Determinant of A transpose is 5. So determinant of A will also be 5. Correct? Now I am going to use this property. What is that? The determinant of B inverse is 1 by determinant of B. Is 1 by determinant of B. But what is 1 by determinant of B? This is 2 cube into 5 by 3. So this is 8 into 5 by 3. So the answer is 40 by 3. See, if you use the property, you get the answer. Very, very simple question. Now, this is my last problem. Very, very important. Very, very important. The formula is A into adjoint of A is same as adjoint of A into A equal to determinant A into I. This is the formula. So A into adjoint of A is nothing but determinant A into I. So generally what students do when they give this question, they find adjoint of A. How do they find adjoint of A? They find cofactor and all that. Then finally they multiply by A and they get the answer but so much time is wasted. This is just a 1 mark question. If you know this formula that A into adjoint of A is determinant A into I, your job is done, isn't it? So what you do here is A into adjoint of A is nothing but determinant A into I. So what is my task now? I just have to find determinant of A, isn't it? So how do I find determinant of A? It's 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 1. Expand with respect to row 1. 1 into, leave this row, leave this column. Follow? 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2. Now go to the next one. What do you get here? Minus 1. Why? Remember that plus minus plus. So it's minus 1 into 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6. Then we go to the third column. What is that? Plus 1 into, plus 1 into 1 minus 0. So I get minus 2, minus plus 5, plus 1. So what is that? 6 minus 2 is 4. Correct? So the answer is A into adjoint of A into adjoint of A is determinant A is 4 into I, which is nothing but 4, 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 4. Okay, I hope you understood all this. You remember the formulas that I have done here? Using this formula only, you will get a 1 mark question, but it may not be exactly in this form. There will be some, they will put 2, 3 properties together. So if you solve previous year paper and all that, you will understand, you get to know what type of questions they are asking. But if you know these formulas, I assure you, you will definitely be able to crack your 1 mark question as far as determinant is concerned. I hope this video was very useful to you. See you in the next video with relations and functions. Kindly subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon to get all notifications of videos. Have a lovely day. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye.